Good afternoon, YouTube, family, friends, and subscribers. It's your boy, Dash for Freedom, coming to you live again here from Coalinga, California. Today's February 12th, 2025, and it's 1:30 p.m. How's your day going? What have you guys been up to today? Just another work day for me. Got off work early, had to take care of some stuff regarding some appointments. And now I'm sitting in my car, dashing. I got about an hour and 20 minutes before I gotta go run some errands and pick some people up. So in the meantime, I told myself I am going to dash for freedom. No, but yeah, I'm gonna dash, try to make a couple bucks. I don't know, man. What I've been doing, well, me and my fiance, what we've been doing is we've been doing this dashing thing and making more money and, saving money that we would normally spend out of our checks and door dashing it. So, like, for instance, like this month, I haven't put gas in my car besides what I've made off DoorDash. So, normally that would be a decent expense that would come out of my check monthly, and now I don't got to worry about that. I mean, it's nice. I mean, yeah, there are some drawbacks. Sometimes the wait time, and sometimes you're sitting there and it feels like you're just like, oh my gosh. Now, I'm sure that's more prevalent here for us because we're in a small town. Like I've said before in previous videos, Coalinga's only 15,000 people, so it probably has some wait times. But yeah, that's kind of what's up. It's just sitting here trying to kill a little time and dash while I'm doing it, make some money. Um, Went to work this morning, did my 10 hours. Like I said, I went in early, got off early. I don't know. It's like another uneventful day. I don't know. How many of you guys out there ever feel like you're just in that 9 to 5 grind and it's like you can't see the end of the tunnel? I mean, or you can see the end of the tunnel. We'll put it like that, but it's just a ways out. What are your thoughts? What are your feelings? Like, for me, it's something that it's crazy. It's kind of like a personal battle, and you know, personally, my job, what I do at work, it's easy. I have such an easy job. It's the hardest part about my job um, is watching the clock. You know, time. Especially when I'm sitting there and you know it, any of you who have worked for the state or done like primarily, let's say, office work. And I'm not saying this is every position. Some positions work their tail off. I get it, but in my position, I got a lot of downtime. You know, and it's yeah, it proves to be difficult. Now here it is. I'm grateful because I could be working my tail off and doing a lot of other stuff. So I'm not complaining, but on the other side, sometimes it proves to be difficult when you're sitting there and you wanna, you're sitting there and you think. And sometimes when you have time, that's all you do is think. And sometimes I sit there and I think like, man, what could I be doing if I was at home, or what could I be doing if I was homesteading, or it's I don't know what yeah. So that's the toughest part for me. A little bit of I guess you can say, of a rant on that. So I don't know if some of you know, um, I've been out there working for the state of California. It'll be 20 years in October. That's a big feat, but I'm at the point now where I'm 41 years old. Like, I want to do something different. I want to start living life. I want to enjoy life. And I'm not saying that I don't enjoy life. I enjoy life. I got a beautiful family and I got a lot of things to be grateful for. The Lord, number one. Um, you know, but it's just sometimes it feels daunting, because you just time is everyone's yours, mine, everyone. That's our biggest, I guess you can say, obstacle that you can't overcome it, right? The minute you're born, you're dying, and it's the truth. It is what it is. So I guess this is I'm kind of ranting a little bit and rambling on, but it's one of those things that you gotta live. Like you have to live, and like me, that's kind of what my goal is with everything, with this dashing for freedom, with everything. It's kind of dashing for freedom. The channel is to kind of get my story out to whoever will listen, and I guess you could say I'm just trying to give a point of view or perspective of you need to enjoy your life, you need to live, you need to get out there, you need to, in my opinion, the rat race, the 9 to 5, the keeping up with the Joneses, like that's not something that I don't know. That's not something that can be sustained, man. And people do it all the time, and they spend their whole life doing that. Like me, I want to get something small. Oklahoma, a cheap state. You can buy property and you can buy houses out there for relatively cheap. I just want to get enough to get me and my family set up. You know, get us going, and I'm happy. I don't need a lot. I'm not one of those materialistic. I need the Apple whatever 20, I don't know, or the Samsung Galaxy 27 Plus Pro. I mean, whatever, dude. If you got the 20 regular that you paid on the internet, let's say you paid $100 for it, used, unlocked, it does the same stuff. And like, but people, and like I said, here it is. There's two sides of every coin. Some people say, well, they work for it, they earn it, they get that money, and that's cool. That's cool, right? It is what it is, you know. But I don't know. I think this channel is more for like people who are like, why would you do that? Like, why would you spend $2,100 on a phone when you could spend $100 on a phone that does the same thing? It might be a millisecond faster. Ooh, or people like I made the statement one time. And I know it's probably going to be a lot of haters, but I made the statement one time at work that was like, you give me $100,000 right now, and where I'm at in my life, I could retire. Man, I had 7, 8 people in there. Oh, there's no way. Everybody's questioning, doubting. Oh, this, and it was like a little bit of me was I was kind of annoyed because I was like, dude, like who are these people to even question or say I can't do something? No, you can't do that. It's impossible. You couldn't do that. Well, why couldn't I? Maybe you can't do that because you're keeping up with the Joneses or whatever. But I mean, you don't know all my dynamics of but I don't know. There I go ranting again. But it's just one of those things. It's that cycle. It's that you're doing the 9 to 5. You work with people, and here it is. Everyone's gonna have an opinion, and it is. I can hear people saying it. Yeah, it's like that everywhere. But I don't know, man. It's just that grind is not my grind. You know what I mean? Like me, I want to be surrounded with my family. I want to teach my kids how to can. I want to teach my kids how to fish, how to hunt, how to pitch a tent, how to build a fire, how to build a cistern, how to, I mean, everything. It's you know how to collect rainwater, how to set up a solar system, how to you know everything. Some like go out and do something. Teach your kids something. Don't just sit there and you're on your phone all day long. You don't pay attention. You know what I mean? I don't know. But anyways, I guess this video is 9 minutes 25 seconds. It hasn't got any dashes, so there goes that dash for freedom. I guess at the moment. But yeah, like, subscribe, comment. Like I said, I'm new at this. I'm trying. I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna get better at the content that I throw out there. And um, I'm sorry because I'm nervous, but I guess I'm just I'm a regular guy, just talking, just trying to I don't know talk about stuff. random stuff, whatever. I'm just giving you my point of view and perspective. So, uh, Caleb from Dash for Freedom, like, subscribe, and share. And to the next video. See ya.